Rotameter. Rotameter is also known as variable area meter. As the name indicates, area meter, it is used to measure the area of the flow of fluid. मतलब कितना area में flow of fluid हुआ है. Okay. To understand this rotameter, you have one diagram here. Rotameter usually consists of a vertical tube or tapered tube. Tapered मतलब from one side it is a bended one side is somewhat lower, the diameter of one side is lower when compared to the other side. Okay, so it is a vertical tapered tube and it is transparent in nature, made up of glass, and you'll be having one scale reading on one side, and inside this tube a plummet is placed. What is a plummet? Now plummet is a small low weight low density device which is placed in the rotameter. Okay, so what happens when a fluid is being inserted in the rotameter? What happens? The plummet will rise to a particular level. Okay, the plummet will rise to a particular level and the area is measured. The area of flow of fluid in this rotameter is measured by seeing the scale readings on the rotameter. Okay, by noting down the scale reading, the area traveled by the fluid can be measured by using this rotameter. Okay, this is a basic principle, that is vertical tapered and transparent tube is present in which plummet is placed. During flow of fluid, what happens? Plummet is rises up, and after rising up, and reading is noted from the scale present here. And the construction involves vertical tapered tube and made up of glass. A solid plummet of low weight is placed inside the rotameter, and when a fluid is passed through this, the plummet rises to a particular height, and the area traveled by the fluid is measured by taking down the readings on the scale present here, and by calibrating it, you will be getting the area traveled by the flow of fluid. Okay, so this is a basic equipment that is called as rotameter, also called as variable area meter. This is the construction and this is the working. Same construction, same working, but only small principle is there, that is traveling of flow of fluid, and that is traveling of fluid, and the area is measured of that fluid. Okay. The next is a direct displacement meter. This is a very easy and very small one. Direct displacement meter you will be finding at your homes, and it is used for domestic purpose to measure the water present in the water being passed. Okay, so at homes you'll be having some water meter over there. So how that meter calculate the water received by you, that can be measured here. So the basic principle is, whenever a stream of water is coming out, it enters in the meter. Okay, meter will present at the flow in the pipeline only. At the end of the pipeline, you'll be having one meter. So what happens when a stream of water, it will come and it will enter the meter. And what happens when it enters the meter? It will strike the disc present in the meter. So a disc will present in the meter. It will go and strike the disc. That rotating disc depends upon the velocity of water. More the velocity, more the disc. Okay, the disc will be rotating, so more the velocity, more the rotation of the disc will be there. This rotation of the disc is again forwarded to the gates. Okay, some gates will be present there, and that gates will be forwarded to the counting dials. मतलब जो dials present जो रहता ना ऊपर जो meter जो रहता, that dial will be showing some readings. Okay, so likewise we'll be getting the reading of the meter. Okay, so the basic principle is, stream of water is whenever it is entering the meter, in that meter it will go and strike the moving disc, and the moving disc will be rotating to a particular speed. More the speed of the water, more the rotating disc, and that disc will again transmit its rotations to the gear, and gates again it will transmit its rotation to the counting dials, and with that counting dial will be getting the readings of water. Okay, this is direct displacement meter, and rotameter we have discussed already.